realization when we come to the realization that there was no beginning and there will be no end. So we might as well do something great together. The second stream is on. Finally got that connection. I'm going to start out with the shot there of the Starship. So camera stream 2 is on. I will keep one camera on the booster right now, and I'll get some shots, close-up shots underneath the underneath the upper flaps and also on the wings on the nose cone there. Hey Tony. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see anything underneath the wings there at the moment. Maybe they're not visible right now, or maybe they're visible from the other side. Hey Gator. Archful. Oh, you're looking at if there's any SPMTs under booster 4, huh? Let me see. I haven't seen any. You can get a shot of that. Don't see any SPMTs currently. Things are all right. Doing all right. Thanks for asking. And if you have any spare change, you're welcome to pay me PayPal some dinero, some money. But otherwise, things are pretty good. I get about 2 weeks of gas, so the show here will go on for the next 2 weeks, guaranteed. Yeah, awesome Zoom, huh? I can make that a little clearer, I believe. There's going to be some loud venting in the back of some type of bunker. I'm not sure what they were talking about. Some loud venting, they said. The Starship wings are kind of interesting to me at the moment. the bunkers to work area below methane tanks. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Hey, Bart. See you later, Stephanie. I probably will do this about a half hour, and then I will pack it up. It is cold here. It's kind of chilling cold. So I'll do about a half hour. Sorry about that. Somebody's car was going crazy here. I believe that's for the Starlink, everybody. If you're looking at the close-up camera of the Starship, that pattern we're seeing there, hexagonal pattern, I believe that's for the Starlink, or at least that pattern on the booster is for the Starlink, and maybe it's the same thing here for the Starship. Those are some interesting boxes on the kind of halfway down. We're just below. I'll zoom out. Just below the flaps there. There's 4 boxes, black boxes. Pretty interesting. If anyone knows what those are, kind of interesting stuff there. What we're looking at, that box, it's a new type of box they got going on there. Some of the piping there is different as well. If any of you are interested in some of the stuff I've been talking about with meditation, the fast track to that is a bunch of CDs sold by an institute called the Monroe Institute. For about 20 bucks, you can get a professional. I don't represent them either. I just bought a lot of their stuff in the past. You can get a professional 45-minute audio track with organic layered binaural beats, which can give you the experience of a long-time meditator in less than a couple of minutes of listening to it. And the key for that is to get something relaxing. They're called meta music, METAMUSIC, meta music, and that can give you the experience of both halves of your brain working together. It's called hemispheric synchronization, and it is used by a lot of different meditators. But yeah, the monroeinstitute.org, I believe the website is, and they make something called meta music. That is the fast track to having a meditative experience. You can search around though. You can search around on your own and try and find stuff as well that's effective. But that is one organization that I can vouch for, the Monroe Institute. All right, so that was close-up of the Starship. I got a few close-ups of the catch arm. See some of the work. I got a request earlier about the lifts to see what they're doing on the lifts. I just remember that, so we'll get some shots of that. Looks like they're scraping away at some of the area that the catch arm goes up and down on. They're scraping it away, just like you would. If you want to smooth out a surface, you got to scrape it away. Anything that's accumulated on it. So I guess the catch arm slides up and down on the tower here, and they got to make sure the rails are still good for it to keep smoothly going up and down. Sorry, tucking in my shirt here. It's cold outside. All right, so we just saw a man on one of the lifts, on the orange lift on the right side of the tower there, just scraping away some of the whatever's on that side of the rail there. Oh, it looks like he's using a grinder, actually. He's grinding away. Let me see if I get a better shot of that. Tilt up. Gotta lock it in. There we go. I got it locked in. So grinding. Not scraping, but maybe he was scraping before, but now he's grinding, or he was always grinding. I'm not sure. So that's what's going on that lift. There's another blue lift on the chopsticks that I will get a shot of soon. Yeah, Michael, there are guided meditations, and okay, Michael says they're smoothing the rails off the birds off the rails for a fast up and down movement. Cool. I guess they're taking that crane out of here. I'll check out the blue lift to the left here. Starting to get some wind here, everybody. I'm going to plug in the mic to the Nikon camera because we're getting a little windy here. So the sound is going to change, but it's still going to be good. Here we go. Just a minute. All right. Let me know for the close-up camera if the sound is good. All right, we'll go back to the Starship here. It's gotten more windy just recently in the last couple minutes. But there is guided meditation if that's what you're looking for. But Michael, it is layered binaural beats in a kind of an organic fashion, so that it's not annoying. It's pretty enjoyable. Meta music, and you can find some tracks from the Monroe Institute or HemiSync, HEMI-SYNC, different website. The same people kind of they have a. It is a separate organization, but they use the same stuff. HemiSync, or on YouTube, you might find some meta music tracks. Good stuff, like Sleeping Through the Rain or whatever. All right, next thing I will check out is the Orbital Launch Platform. Maybe I'll check out that orange lift once more. Yeah, the lens isn't blurry. I believe it's just the lighting. Thanks, Simon. Hey, Joe. Okay, I will. I'm gonna move the camera here, everybody. We're starting to get some rain out here, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. But if it picks up, I will pack everything up and end it for the day. Now check out the booster real quick. had a liquid nitrogen tanker pass by. I did put out an announcement on Twitter and also on the Facebook chat that in about a week, February 1st, I will no longer allow clips of the videos to be used. I put a licensing agreement on the website, oceancam.space, and if you'd like to use clips in your YouTube videos or whatever, I'm requiring that you become a licensed OceanCam member. It's $150 a month. So to date, people using the videos haven't really contributed to the channel. It's kind of, I believe, maybe taken away a little bit. So that's why I'm making that move. Moving channel more in a, moving OceanCam more in a professional direction. We're getting some more rain here too, so I'm going to pack it up in about a minute or so. But yeah, so any video that you've done in the past, unless I well, most likely all of that video will be okay. But any video going forward on February 1st, you'll need to be a licensed OceanCam subscriber. That's there's a contract on the OceanCam website, and you can read it. And there's a PayPal link also to send some cash. It's not cheap, but for professional services, it is cheap in the concept of, because I just did that video last week where the liquid nitrogen hit the truck, and I got that awesome once in a lifetime footage. But I think it made me about $10. So yeah, I got to do better with my licensing of content, and that's why I made that move to make all the content produced here at OceanCam free to watch. But if you're going to use it for commercial uses on your own channel or whatever, it is going to have to be you have to be a paying member, monthly member. I think it's $1,000 for a year or $150 a month. Because you gotta figure there's YouTubers out there who don't even come to the site here. They got 60, 80,000 subscribers, and they take content from every other photographer here. So they kind of take everybody's content, but they don't give those photographers anything except for exposure. So it's really the right thing to do. I mean, if I sat at home and took video from every photographer that comes out here and everywhere else in the United States and put together a video and didn't pay any of those photographers any money, that's basically what's going on. So that's why I made the choice and decision here at OceanCam to move the OceanCam mission forward by also taking that step of licensing the content. All right, I'm going to pack it up, finish off with a close-up of the Starship. Well, I do the tower. It is raining. It is raining now, and so if you'd like to learn more about licensing the content here, if you do have a YouTube channel, or if you're a news agency and you'd like to use some of the content, it's on the oceancam.space website, or on the under the licensing post about licensing. I'm going to wrap it up. Got to get the equipment out of the rain. I did order something. I ordered something to protect the cameras in the rain, so that'll arrive in the next probably 7 days. But so I'm going to end the Nikon stream because that's a more important camera. So I'm going to end this camera here. Thank you, everybody. See you next time. Thank you. Be well.